successful, more successful. You're welcome.
It ain't nothing to a big dog. I've seen it all, but these motherfuckers.
So tell me about your new project, Ashland Chronicles.
I'm geeked about the shit. Ashland Chronicles is like, it's my first like project of new material, all new material since the Ingleworld shit that I dropped last year. You know what I'm saying? I'm geeked about it. It's solid. It's real solid. But like Ashland Chronicles, the title says it all. It's on some hood shit, but still lyrical because that's what I do. But on some hood shit, everyday shit. In order to get popular shit anyway, like you have to have it relatable to a majority of people. So like, you do a song that a lot of people can relate to, it's beneficial as far as like getting your whole shit out there or whatever the fuck. So like, I'm trying to like do more projects that's relatable, that's like in situations where everyday life, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, all right, everyday life situations, this shit at work or this shit at school or this shit at whatever, like this. It's not all about balling and I gotta be in this condo and I need this ride or whatever. Like, niggas live real regular ass lives where they go to work every day and they deal with situations with their boss or their manager, or you know what I'm saying, just regular shit, baby mama shit and all kind of regular ass shit. So it's important to be relatable to on that level and not get too out there and shit where motherfuckers don't even know what you on now and shit with the whole I park cars in my living room. Like, niggas don't know. Ice Cube, Slick Rick, Scarface, Ghetto Boys and shit, Snoop, Redman, Alcoholics, Tribe, UGK, Nas, you know what I'm saying? Like a wide array of shit. Like, that's one of the dopest parts about being from Chicago is like you ain't no totally East Coast or West Coast or South influenced nigga. Like, you have a little bit of all of that shit. Like, nigga, we'll find something in everything that we did. You know what I'm saying? Where certain motherfuckers, man, ain't no lyrics and they ain't talking about shit, I can't fuck with it. Like, there'll be some shit that ain't no lyrics in it. It got a banging beat. Niggas is just clowning and I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't no new shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not no new shit. I hope it, like, it's becoming a issue where politicians get to use it for this or that, not like I don't really want it to go that way. Like, it needs to turn into an issue where people wake up to this whole like can't judge a book by its cover. You know what I'm saying? Cause a nigga got a hoodie on and he in your neighborhood, you shouldn't really be scared of that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's raining outside. Like, who don't wear something to cover their head when it's raining and shit? But you shouldn't really be scared of that, cause it's shit really all about fear, and fear is like, it's the main catalyst to everything that's fucked up, because niggas scared of shit they don't understand or don't know. So, like, that fear is a driving force and shit. And the media, like, pushes that to make motherfuckers fearful. Like, they want everybody fearful of each other when really we ain't supposed to be. But that shit's all about fear. It's like this community watch dude and he thinking he own one, but really the bottom line is he's scared. He don't know what to be scared of, and the media feeding him what to be scared of, and they telling him to be scared of a nigga in a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? So he eating that up and he's scared of a nigga in a hoodie when the problem ain't no nigga in the hoodie. The problem is like economics and broke niggas in hoodies. You know what I'm saying? But it's all a fear fucking thing. It's all about fear. Social media is underrated. Cause the whole Scarface shit came about on a whim over Twitter. Like, long story short, Scarface was looking for beats. He sent out a tweet about that shit. And I hit him back like, I don't got no beats, but I got some shit. And I sent that nigga like 5 songs. And shit, he hit me back. You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, you want one? So that like kicked the shit off. Was really some social media, not being scared to reach out and holler and see what happened. You know what I'm saying?
What do you have to do with the Ice-T Soulja Boy beef? What was your role?
Shit, alright. Long story short, shout out to Ice-T, by the way. That's my man and shit, nah. Whatever. I was the marketing director and shit. Like, unlabeled, we put out the Ice-T Black Ice record in 2008. Part of the promo for that, we was doing a mixtape. And while recording that mixtape, like, I had Ice in the booth, And we getting him, you know what I'm saying, doing little drops for the mixtape, and he started talking about the current state of hip hop and Soulja Boy and all that shit, and you know, we got it recorded, and it was gonna be for the mixtape, so I ended up YouTubing that shit, that specific quote, and it went out there, and it kind of took off crazy as hell, because Soulja Boy replied to it like the next day, you know what I'm saying, like it took off, but it was basically Ice saying that the Soulja Boy shit was not what hip hop was all about, and you know, y'all niggas know the story and shit, but basically I edited and put out the YouTube video that sparked all that shit, because I was on some marketing shit, you know what I'm saying, and I ain't know it was gonna turn into all of that shit, you know what I'm saying, but like we was in the studio clowning, G, and the nigga was cracking niggas up.
So you was just at the right place at the right time.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it, right place, wrong place, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, because that shit turned into like it got kind of serious for a minute, you know what I'm saying, where I'm on the phone with Ice-T and he like, man, motherfuckers is trying to fuck dude up. I'm like, like, my fault, you know what I'm saying, like I wasn't trying to get Soulja Boy fucked up or nothing, like, dude, this little dude, do your thing, get money, all that shit. Niggas was more so making a statement about, like, the corporation's input on letting the public know what hip-hop is. Like, they're identifying this dance music that's really house music as hip-hop and selling it to you, and y'all buying that shit. And Ice was really on some, like, yo, this ain't even hip-hop, first of all. And instead of it being a conversation about the corporate influx of what y'all being sold, it got in between young niggas versus old niggas in the rap game, which was like a diversion, like that whole East-West shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was a diversion shit. The real meat and potatoes of the shit was these corporations are selling you this shit, telling you it's hip-hop, and you believe them, and this is in the hip-hop section, and it should be in the dance section. And that's all that shit was about. About Chicago is no matter who the fuck blew from here or got their little whatever, like for that time, it was just that nigga. And then it like calmed down, and it wasn't like no, alright, the floodgates is open. Like Snoop came out, right? Every next rapper you heard was from Long Beach for like the next year, 18 months. You know what I'm saying? Like all these Long Beach niggas started sprouting up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that was just like the game and how it went and shit. And even down south, Atlanta nigga get on, blah, blah. Like everybody else you hear for the next 6 months is some new Atlanta motherfucker. New Orleans, same shit. But they didn't go for Chicago like that. It was like Crucial Conflict pop. Then everything chill. You know what I'm saying? Then Common pop, you know what I'm saying? And chill, Kanye pop, everything chill. It wasn't no like, alright, this shit pop, then this, then this, then, you know what I'm saying? And now that shit kind of set up where it's like, alright, GLC, LEP, Mickey Halstead, Griffen. You know what I'm saying? Like now there's this like, this bubble of shit, this influx that's about, and all this ain't like, want that shit finna pop. The bubble gonna pop, shit, and this time it's like, alright, shit, y'all finna get 8 to 10 quality ass niggas from the crib. You know what I'm saying? So the shit that didn't happen before finna happen this time. You don't have no motherfucking choice. You know what I'm saying? Just between motherfucking Mickey, GLC, you know, and YP getting on. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole, you know what I'm saying? You covering a gamut of shit. GLC got that Cathedral Pimp shit down. Mickey finna lyric, you know what I'm saying? Like he barred up with shit that makes sense. That's a cohesive joint. And YP finna anthem your ass to death. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got it. Off them 3, now count the other 5. That's, you know what I'm saying? You got Rocky Fresh, then you got Lungs, and all these niggas that's on the cusp of that shit. It's a good time for the crib as long as the fucking world don't end in December 21st. You know what I'm saying? Like the Mayan shit. Like as long as that shit don't happen, nigga, the fucking Cubs will fuck around and win next year too. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, okay, the stars are lining the fuck up around this bitch. That was good.
Serious question.
What's up?
Harold's or Uncle Remus?
That's not a serious question. That's like that ain't even, come on, G. It's Harold's all day. You see where we at? We ain't nowhere near. I don't even know where the fuck Uncle Remus is, B. I don't even know where that shit's at. That's how Harold's official I am, G. You know what I'm saying? Harold's all day long.
You losing a lot of West Side fans right now.
I love the West Side too. I love the niggas out there, especially yo, y'all niggas is the coolest niggas on earth. Hospitable as fuck, you know what I'm saying? But Harold's, nigga, you already fucking know. Harold's, nigga.
bright lights, big city.
6.
Never alone.
Fry
I
hard,
got
salt, pepper,
25
mild sauce.
angels with me.
Any day of the
Nigga,
fucking
it's
week,
on,
Jack.
I'm on wax, so you
Any
can't
little
get
boy.
me. Immortalize through the pictures that I paint strictly. My words alive and them sentences jump off the page.
Yo, this Griffen.
Like they
Shout out to
stalking
dudegot.com.
You
Where your
can
bars
hear
at,
the
nigga?
screams
Where your
from a
bars at?
emergency situation. I'm killing everything. Niggas trading information. My birds are never sing.